Good evening viewers, welcome to International Power Sector News. Today's headlines: EDF to raise funds from French government, updates related to renewable projects, updates related to renewable tenders. Coming to the details. French energy group EDF, it would raise billions in cash to fill financial hole created by closure of part of its nuclear fleet and measures to protect consumers from rising energy prices. The French state, which holds 85% stake in supplier, will inject 2.7 billion euros into struggling energy giant. While the provider normally generates the bulk of its electricity from its network of 56 nuclear reactors from across France, many are near the end of their 40-year lifespan and around dozen have been shut or will be soon to carry out safety inspections over corrosion risks that will force the group to buy power on the European market, which it expects to cost it some 11 billion euros this year, even as its cost debt load now stands at around 43 billion euros. Huawei and Tosyali Holding have launched the world's largest rooftop solar power project of 140 megawatt in the Osmania province of Turkey. The total investment made by the companies will come up to $71 million. Wind and solar company Mainstream Renewable Power and Acre Offshore Wind have closed a deal which will give them 50% stake in 800 megawatt floating offshore wind project in Japan. The other 50% stake in the project belongs to renewable energy project developer Progression Energy. The European Investment Bank and Brazilian energy utility company Neoen have signed a 200 million euros loan to finance renewable energy projects in Brazil. The EIB loan will allow Neoen to build a wind park in Chafariz and solar power plant in Oitis in the northeast region in Brazil. The new agreement will support a series of onshore wind farms grouped into two clusters located in Brazilian states of Paraíba, Piauí and Bahia, as well as solar PV plant to build in Paraíba approximately 10 km away from the wind cluster. The power generation capacity of the project is 715.5 megawatt, comprising of 566.5 megawatt of wind power and 149 megawatt of solar photovoltaic energy. Neo Energia is one of the largest energy distributors in Brazil. Maxion Solar Technology Limited announced that it will supply approximately 400 megawatt of its high-efficiency Shingland bifacial performance line solar modules to Argis Energy. Module deliveries will commence in June of 2023 and will conclude at end of 2023. Indiana Michigan Power, an American electric power company, has issued a request for proposal for facilities that will generate approximately 800 megawatt of wind energy and approximately 500 megawatt of solar power. INM expects some of the new renewable resources to be online by as early as the end of 2024 and full 1300 megawatt to be online as early as end of 2025. The Netherlands has announced it will soon invite bids for the development of two new offshore wind farms with a total capacity of 1400 megawatt. The new projects will be based in the North Sea. The period for players to tender bids is kept between 14th April and 12th May 2022. Successful bids may be declared in October this year. The successful developers will have the responsibility to commission the two wind farms within the period of 2025-26. French renewable power producer Neoen should benefit from more demand for green energy in Finland, Italy and France as Europe looks to become independent from Russian gas. The European Union completed linking up its electricity grid to Ukraine, making good on promise to keep the lights on in the war-ravaged country under attack from Russia. Thank you and good day.